Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Daily Nugget with Tori Live. So glad that you came back. So, if you have not already done so, I'm gonna just ask you really quick to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become a part of the vocalist. That's what I call my subscribers. Make sure you also hit the bell so that you can stay up on like every upload that's coming. I have more daily nuggets and I have way more content on the way. So make sure you don't miss out on any of that. So today we're here to get a little cozy. I got my cozy sweater on, and we got some chill music in the background, and we're just gonna talk like friends, because that's what we are, friends and family here, right? Listen, let me tell you something, friend. Red flags are everything. And when I say that, I'm not over exaggerating. Red flags are literally everything, and they can save your life, or at least save you a whole lot of time. Listen, a lot of times we fail to acknowledge the red flags, not fail to see. We see them, they're right there, but we fail to acknowledge them. We just go ahead, we brush past them, we gonna keep it moving because we ultimately want what we want. And whether it means that cute guy or that beautiful girl or that nice car or that really bomb like bag or whatever, because as of lately everybody wants a Birkin or whatever, cool. We push right past whatever the red flags are, whether it means that guy is a known player in the community, that girl gets around or whatever, or, buying that bag, making that purchase on that car that you don't necessarily need when you can decide to downsize. That purchase is going to put you in the negative, possibly mess up your rent next month. These are all red flags in all these different situations, but yet and still, a lot of times we just push past it and say, you know what, it is what it is. I'll find the money. Something will happen. Or that guy, that girl, we say, what's the number one line, y'all? I could change them, or they ain't never had a me before. So, I could be the difference. And you cute or you fine or whatever. So you just think like, yeah, it's whatever. It's me. Like it's me. See, this is where we go wrong. This is where we go wrong. Because the red flags are literally like right there, right there. But yet and still, we go the other way and we just keep going into the side of danger, no matter what people tell us or what we personally witness ourselves. We will still just go. And I'm here to tell you from my own experience, do not bypass the red flags, for real. Because let's divulge a little, my friends. Let's go deeper. So for me personally, I can tell you there have been countless times in my life where I've been super hard-headed, and I'ma do what I'ma do because I'm headstrong. I want what I want. Different countless times in relationships or making certain moves or whatever. Let's just stay in that lane because that's I could tell you about the failures, y'all. And like it'll be right in front of me that this person is no good for me, or this person and me were not compatible. It is not going to work. It is not a good fit. That is not a good vibe for me. That is not a good person in my life. Or maybe they are good people, but they're just not meant for me. I will see it. I will know it. Sometimes I'll even have people tell me that, but like still pushing ahead because again, we want what we want and we're just bent on going to go get it. See, that is the detriment sometimes. And I found myself many days in tears because I did not follow my gut instinct. I did not follow instructions, or I didn't follow the good counsel and guidance that was given to me because I thought, what? I know it all and I want what I want and I'm going to get what I want. But sometimes getting what we want ultimately turns into what we don't need. You ever be in the store with your mama and she's like, you know, you don't need that. We don't need that. Like Christmas just passed, your birthday just passed, or you're just one of those kids who just have all the toys in the world at home, but this new toy is out and you want it so bad and you're like, can I get it? And she's like, no, you don't need that. You don't need it. A lot of times that's us. We see a new toy and we want it. We want it so bad that the idea of do I need it or do I want it is obsolete to us. And we're just like, I gotta have it. It doesn't matter. I gotta have it. And sometimes having it could cost you everything. Sometimes having it can cost you your sanity. It can cost you your health. It can cost you your mental status. Yeah, it can cost you mad money, a lot of years off your life that you give into it, because a lot of times what we want and what we seek after is not what we need. So at this point in my life, I'm just like literally taking my time with things and praying about things and fully analyzing situations before I jump into them. I spent a good part of my life just acting. And I'm not going to say, don't just go ahead and do what you do. Yeah, do what you do, but be careful. Be very, very careful because consequences are real too. When you are making what do they say? What is the inference? An inference is an educated guess. An inference. Is that it? Whatever. Anyway, you know what I mean. I think it's a yes, a hypothesis. A hypothesis. That is an educated guess. So before we just throw out just random hypotheses all over the place, like let's just think. Make the educated guess. Make an educated choice before you decide to make that move and leave that job or get into that relationship or make that purchase. If it doesn't feel too right, if you ever had to second guess it, if you're hearing, the same thing over and over from different people, maybe you should take a step back and reanalyze the situation. Take yourself out of the situation. And also, I would encourage, this is me, I believe in God, so, I pray about things, you know, and respectfully, everybody has different religions or whatever. As for me, myself, we over here, Jesus Christ. But anyway, I digress. Whatever you do, seek your higher power, seek God, pray about it, whatever, talk to, people who you believe are like reliable sources, not just any and everybody, because everybody shouldn't have their mouth on your business, honestly. But, we all have those reliable, trustworthy people, preferably somebody older and wiser who's kind of like been there before in the expertise of whatever road you're trying to go down. Talk to them, find out their opinion. Not saying you have to, leech on to everything that they say, but for reference purposes, because older folks, they've been here longer than us, they've experienced a little more than us. So get you a good trusted older person, seasoned person who can kind of guide you in the steps that you should make. Seek some counsel, pray, think about it, use your own good judgment, listen to your gut. If it's telling you no, or if it's telling you wait, I would kind of lean towards that side of caution opposed to just jumping. Now, we do live in a very much YOLO type of world out here, and everybody's just moving on impulse. But in order to make really important and strategic decisions, because when you walk into a relationship, that's an important decision that can make or break your life, honestly. The wrong person, the wrong partner, the wrong um parent to the child that you will either father or mother, that can alter the course of your life. That can mess up your finances, that can mess up your health, your mental status. A lot of things can happen. So really be like, take a lot of caution on that. And today's society doesn't really encourage us to take caution. It's like, hey, get with who you want, do what you want. Yeah, do that. But be careful, be mindful and make it make sense. If it doesn't feel right, if you're not sure, if whatever, then maybe that's a sign. That's God or the universe or whatever telling you, hey, wait, think about it now. You sure this is what you want? Sure? Absolutely sure? I'm just saying. Because, and the only reason I'm putting this message out is because I am a woman who has experienced a lot of red flags in my own personal life. And these daily nuggets are just little snippets of me talking my talk and giving my personal take on things. I've experienced stuff. I've seen stuff play out before me. I've tried to be there for friends and I've watched things unfold and go left when I clearly told them, you know. So I'm kind of experienced with these red flags and I'm just here to encourage you. Maybe this video is exactly what you needed to see before you made a real crucial decision. You never know. However, God wants to use me with this message, I hope it made sense to you. I hope it did something for you. And I definitely hope that you share not only this video, but this message with somebody else who needs to hear it. You guys stay encouraged, stay uplifted, and make sure, again, if you have not already hit the subscribe button, that you do. Run my numbers up, boo. Run my numbers up. Make sure you share this page. Love, like, hit the bell, all that stuff. I definitely appreciate your support. For those of you who've been rocking with me all the way from Facebook over to this platform, I thank you. For my new viewers and subscribers and vocalist team members, I love you guys so much, and I will continue to pump out great content. If there's anything that you want me to talk about, any topics, anything, listen, we're all here for growth. So you guys can hit me. You can email me. I will drop my email in the comments below. This channel is ever growing, and I just want to really take this moment just to give a vote of thanks to just everybody who has already supported me in some way, shape, form, or fashion so far. I really appreciate that. But anyway, these messages really are just to inspire, encourage, and uplift you. And I hope that you guys make really great choices. And y'all, above all else, you already know, be your own light, baby. Bye. Have a great one.